It's first day, first show for Narendra Modi. The Prime Minister has kicked off his re-election campaign. He held 3 rallies in 3 states today: Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Jammu and Kashmir. Mr. Modi unleashed a flurry of attacks on the opposition. In Uttar Pradesh, he pitted his government's track record against the opposition. He said there are no charges of corruption against his government.
आप तो जानते हैं मैं चौकीदार हूं और चौकीदार कभी नाइंसाफी नहीं करता है। हिसाब होगा, सबका होगा, बारी बारी से होगा। एक तरफ दमदार चौकीदार है और दूसरी तरफ दागदारों की भरमार है। जमीन हो, आसमान हो या फिर अंतरिक्ष, सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक का साहस आपके इस चौकीदार की सरकार ने दिखाया।
The Prime Minister also trained his guns on the Grand Alliance in Uttar Pradesh, or whatever is left of the promised Grand Alliance. He coined a new acronym. The SP, BSP and RLD, according to Mr. Modi, amount to sharab or liquor. Still trying to wrap my head around this one.
सपा का स, RLD का र और बसपा का ब, मतलब शराब। अच्छी सेहत के लिए शराब से बचना चाहिए कि नहीं बचना चाहिए? उत्तर प्रदेश की अच्छी सेहत के लिए शराब से बचना चाहिए कि नहीं बचना चाहिए? अच्छे भारत के भविष्य के लिए शराब से बचना चाहिए कि नहीं बचना चाहिए? तो सपा, आरएलडी, बसपा, ये शराब आपको बर्बाद कर देगी।
Congress was quick to slam the Prime Minister's comments, but he only came back with more aggression in Uttarakhand. Here he charged the opposition for demanding proof of the Balakot attack.
जब आतंकियों को घर में घुसकर मारा गया, तो फिर हमारे वीर जवानों पर इस प्रकार के सवाल करना ठीक था क्या? ठीक था क्या? क्या हमारे सेना अध्यक्ष को गाली देना सही था क्या? क्या हमारे वायुसेना के अध्यक्ष को झूठ कहना उचित था क्या?
Mr. Modi is taking his campaign from the world of social media to the ground. He has an exhaustive rally roster in the coming month. Already the Prime Minister has held more than 50 public meetings. He's expected to address 125 rallies in all. Here is the strategy behind this plan. The BJP basically has divided the entire country into different clusters. Each cluster has 3 to 4 parliamentary seats. Now the Prime Minister will address one rally in each of these clusters. That way he covers pretty much the whole country. Now if you think this is a lot, 125 rallies, then think again. Look at Narendra Modi's record. His campaign was much more aggressive in the last election in 2014. He addressed, and listen to this, Mr. Modi alone addressed 437 rallies, more than 5,000 events, and he travelled nearly 3 lakh kilometers across 25 states. By the way, he's 68 years old. This is election season. This is also defection season. If you're confused about which leader belongs to which party, don't kick yourself. They're switching parties before you can say switch. The latest one is Shotgun. Shatrughan Sinha. What's up with him? He's joining the Congress, but it seems the Congress cannot even get an induction right. There was strong speculation that the former BJP leader will join the Congress party today. But what was supposed to be an induction ceremony turned into a meet and greet with Rahul Gandhi. Shatrughan Sinha has been a 2-time BJP MP. He's a sitting MP from Patna Sahib in Bihar, but he has been sidelined by that party. They're fielding Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad from his constituency now. After much confusion, Shatrughan Sinha appeared before the media today. He confirmed that he will join the Congress party. So what's he waiting for? Divine intervention. This is what the actor turned politician said.
कांग्रेस पार्टी में शामिल होंगे, अब कांग्रेस पार्टी में शामिल होंगे, लेकिन एक इतना बड़ा काम हो रहा है, इतना शुभ काम हो रहा है, तो इस शुभ काम के लिए मैं समझता सबसे शुभ दिवस जो आ रहा है वो है नवरात्रि की बात हो रही है। नवरात्रि सबसे शुभ दिवस है, इसलिए हम समझते हैं हम नवरात्रि में जल्द से जल्द आपको बहुत अच्छी, सार्थक, पॉजिटिव खबर देंगे।
Leaving nothing to chance, is he? What explains this confusion, though? The Congress-RJD alliance, the alliance talks, have hit a dead end in Bihar. They cannot finalize the list of candidates. We've heard the story before in other states. Attempts are underway to break the deadlock. Shatrughan Sinha will be central to the Bihar strategy of the Congress party, but he is not open to any negotiation. No two ways about his seat, he says. He will contest from Patna Sahib.
देखिए, ये हम कई बार कह चुके हैं, इन लोगों के सहयोग से, इन लोगों की मर्जी से और अपनी आत्मा की आवाज रही है कि सिचुएशन कुछ भी हो, लोकेशन वही होगा। पटना, बाकी सब खामोश।
Right. The situation may change, the location will not. All the best to him. And with this, Shatrughan Sinha has joined a long list of defectors this month. Jaya Prada switched from the Samajwadi Party to the BJP. She began her political career with the Telugu Desam Party in 1994. This is a third political party. Tom Vadakkan, Congress loyalist, shocked everyone by joining the BJP earlier this month. Former TMC strongman Arjun Singh is also now with the BJP. After leaving the BJD, the Biju Janata Dal, Jay Panda too has joined the Bharatiya Janata Party, the BJP. The Saffron Party has lost many big names too, notably in the Northeast, as I just mentioned. It's a game of musical chairs this election. On today's social media scan, we are going back to yesterday. The announcement of Mission Shakti was met with much applause. But it was bits and bobs from Mr. Modi's speech that got Twitter buzzing. Specifically the moment he used air quotes when he mentioned Mission Shakti. Many wondered why the Prime Minister used them to start with, including the Congress, which jumped at the opportunity with a play on Modi's Achhe Din promise. Others got down to sharing gifs of similar air quoting in popular culture, from Mini-Me to Dr. Evil from the Austin Powers movies, to Joey from Friends. Mr. Modi found himself in some unusual company thanks to his air quoting earlier. And today too, the Prime Minister was getting ribbed on Twitter, this time for his SARAB acronym for the alliance in Uttar Pradesh. Though he was drawing a parallel between sharab or alcohol and his opponents, the humor was lost on way too many people. Some found it below the dignity of his office, while the pronunciation Nazis called him out on using the sh sound instead of the sir sound, or the other way around. That's India for you.